different, especially there were so much great performer in this tournament, like surprising Boom ID, who never dropped a game before, or even TnC Tigers that's coming in very fast and furious. This qualifier is getting harder and harder for every team.
Remaining.
And this one is going to be the most important game
5 seconds remaining.
of the group stage round.
Fanatics turn
Say
to
hi to all the guys in the chat room.
TnC's
Thank you so
turn
much
to
for
pick.
tuning in. And yeah, gun but awesome. Well, the previous match of Team Fnatic, they lost to TnC Tigers before.
10 seconds remaining.
And now they have to face another TnC
5
team.
seconds
This
remaining.
one is going to be Predator.
Fanatics
TnC.Predator won over TnC Tigers. So I assume that TnC.Predator is stronger than TnC Tigers. But I have casted a game between Team TnC.Predator versus BAE or Battle Arena Elites. Man, that game was
10
really
seconds
bad
remaining.
for TnC.Predator. That they're playing super passive, unlike
Fanatics
their usual
turn to
habits, and they just lose the game just like that in only around like 29 minutes. So if that kind of performance happens again with TnC.Predator in this one, Fnatic will punish them really, really hard.
Ten seconds remaining. TnC's turn to
Sky Wrath Mage.
Sky Wrath Mage.
Fanatics turn to ban.
Say hi to all the guys once again. It seems like TnC.Predator choose to secure the two supporter first. It's Night Stalker and the Sky Wrath Mage.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Warlock. Fourth man from TnC.Predator.
TnC's
Keep
turn
in mind
to ban.
one thing, that this is going to be, this is actually the most important match of the group stage round, as these two teams are the top contenders of this one. Both teams lost once, so if whoever loses one, they will lose twice, and that's gonna make
10 seconds
the rest
remaining.
of their road much more difficult.
5 seconds remaining.
Nobody wanna lose this one.
Fanatics turn to ban.
And it's the Witch Doctor.
Ten seconds remaining.
Having a Darkseer in the
5 seconds
Sand
remaining.
King. I
Fanatics
would love to
turn
see
to pick.
some easy to play range supporters.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TnC's
Prophet has been
turn
banned
to
out. It's gonna be Bane. That's what I'm talking about. A very good one. Setting up with a Nightmare and followed with a Burrow Strike. Well, let's see what I have here in Beyond the Summit 4 channel for you. After this one, I have 3 more matches for you guys. Let's take a look. After this one is going to be the Alpha Raid versus Entity Gaming. And after that is going to be Battle Arena versus Fnatic. And the last one is going to be SGD versus Boom ID. As you can see, the last 2 matches are very important for SGD and also Boom ID.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Fnatic's turn to pick it a Dazzle for the first pick of team TnC.Predator. Hello, test. I think my mic is fine now. Still want higher. Wait.
10
Okay, I'm
seconds
just gonna
remaining.
get it up a little bit.
5 seconds remaining.
Hello, test. Test, test. Yep. Okay. Should be fine. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Okay. It's a Dazzle per TnC.Predator. Having a Dazzle and Skyrod Mage.
TnC's
Skyrod
turn
Mage
to
was so popular, people love to pick him to play as a position 4. Which is all the position 4 originally, like the Earth Spirit, Sand King and all those stuff are not so popular
10
anymore.
seconds remaining.
Even Night Stalker have switched from post 4 into a core in
5
this game, I
seconds
believe.
remaining.
They're gonna have Dazzle as a 5 and Skyrod Mage as a 4, but they're gonna have to deal with a Latrak on this one. A lot of spells for Team Fnatic, so I am looking into something like a Life Stealer or even a Juggernaut.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Oh, it's a Bristleback for TnC.Predator. I'm pretty sure that is a secret weapon of TnC.Predator. They haven't picked this hero that much, but this one just for Team Fnatic. Bristleback is quite tanky. You're gonna have to waste a lot of magical spells and mana to kill that
10
Bristleback.
seconds remaining.
And then you might get punished by the last pick of Team TnC.Predator, which is we don't know yet. It should be a mid laner. It could be anything from Phantom Assassin into a Phantom Lancer mid, or another mid
TnC's
hero.
turn to ban.
Lena has been banned out.
Weird ng mukha na lang. So weird. Habang
Ay.
oh.
10 seconds remaining.
Malamang wala pang ano.
5 seconds remaining.
Getting into a reserve time for the last man on Team TnC.Predator. After they ban this one, they're just gonna have to pick the last. They have to ban out a hard carry that can deal with the Bristleback, which is not that many. Tellerblade. I am thinking about Tellerblade. Might be Fnatic choice.
Pwedeng chrono. Void siguro. Di pag
I haven't cast Dota 2 for a while. My last cast was in TSC, which is like
kumawa siya.
wow, more than a month
Hindi
ago.
niya nakuha ang Dazzle at Sky.
Yeah,
Skyrat.
it's always feel good to be back, especially in this such a
Though pag naunahan niya,
prestigious
okay lang. Sakto lang.
tournament
Naunahan
like
yung,
the international.
TnC's
Thank you for
turn
having
to
me,
pick.
and it's the Monkey King band.
Medyo futuristic yung dito. Kuko. Futuristic yung
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Oh, Ember Spirit for
Ember
Team TnC
Spirit.
Predator. I really love the lineup of TnC Predator. Now it comes down to Team Fnatic. What they're gonna pick? If they wanna pick a Teleblade, Ember Spirit is there, ready to clear all the illusions. This is such a great last pick from TnC Predator. Good picks. Now it's come down to execution for TnC Predator.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hello? Test. Okay. Last 30 seconds. As I said, this one is going to be position 1 player for Eternal Envy. So I am thinking about a Teleblade or some hard carry, maybe a Life Stealer, or even a Chaos Knight. It's an Outworld
Choose your
Devourer, so they're gonna have that lit track for Eternal Envy and Abed for Outworld Devourer dealing with Ember Spirit. That is just for last pick Ember Spirits of Team TnC Predator. Let's see if this counter pick will work or not.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, very nice armor, Scarrot Mage.
Prepare for battle.
Very good.
Alright, we are in the game. Gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for Team Fnatic on the Radiant side. Eternal Envy on the track. Abed on Outworld Devourer. DJ on Sand King. Pylidai on Bane and Universe on Darkseer. For Team on Dire side, we have TnC, Kuko on Dazzle. Teams on Skyrat Mage. The Arnell on Ember Spirit. Raven on Bristleback, and Sam Edge on the Night Stalker.
Красавчик! Это ненормально, это нечестно!
30 seconds to battle.
Как же это сочно!
Placing some Observer Ward first. It seems like Fnatic want to secure 3 Barley runes and take the advantage before the game even starts. TI8 coming in quite deep. Now he's gonna meet with that team who spam the arcane bolt on him.
The battle
Now the arcane bolt. And Eternal Envy, it's gonna be 2 Barley rune each. Is it? Oh, it's 3 Barley rune for Team Fnatic. That is a very good start, and this one pays off. So top lane is gonna be a dual lane, Sand King and a Darkseer together. Middle lane is a battle between Outlaw Devourer and the Ember Spirit. Dual bottom lane, Leshrac and Bane versus Night Stalker and Skyrod Mage.
That's not right.
But it's just gonna go in. Fnatic playing very aggressive. Universe and DJ team up together, cutting out the creep wave, dragging the creep wave away from the tower. Back to the bottom lane, TI8 in big trouble, getting harassed by Tims and Sam. Mid lane, Armel and Abed. The farming just right here for DJ and Universe. This is quite hard for team TnC to deal with. If you wanna, and now Raven doesn't have
Dire's
any
middle
creep to
tower
tank.
is under attack.
The most important thing for this tactic is the mana. If you're running out of mana, then you've gotta have to go back. Spamming the Ion Shell and keep the farm over there. TI8. You can see how TnC deal with this problem. DJ and Universe keep cutting out their creeps, and look at that, Ion Shells already, a Burrow Strike in order to harass.
The rune of haste.
Don't want to deal with that Sand King with an Ion Shell. Ooh. Poison Touch on 2.
Denied.
Abed. Level 4. Abed got 12 last hit and 5 denies. While Armel got 13. Pretty close if you ask me. This lane. Level 3 Armel. Almost 4. DJ got a teleport away. He's running out of mana anyway. Back to the bottom lane. Wow, it's so hard to predict which lane going to have the first blood. All lanes have potential. Abed. So whenever Armel just turn on his Flame Guard, Abed just gonna kill that time with the Astral Imprisonment. This is quite hard for Armel to deal with. One thing that makes Bristleback strong in these day meta game is if you kind of like, if you let him solo and he can survive out that lane, he's gonna have a big advantage in terms of levels. And trust me, level is the most important thing for Bristleback in early game. That Quill Spray and Bristleback will be super duper strong. Universe. Bristleback is getting closer and closer to level 5. This is not a good news for Team Fnatic. And also we are getting close to 5 minutes body rune. So let's see how many body runes each team will get on the first round. A fight for body rune start. Sand King is here, a lone burrow strike already. Turn on the Sandstorm. Now he gotta run away from Bristleback and also TnC.Predator.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
2 body rune for each team. Very, very important when it comes down to the body rune control. Concussive shot and spamming an arcane bow. Arbet dropped to only around 40% HP. Armel level 5. Very nice denying the ward. Oh no, not the ward, it's actually the creeps. It looks like a ward. 6 minutes, still no first blood. They're just gonna dive in for that TnC.Predator? Maybe. And kill all the creep wave. Universe. 21 last hit already for Universe. Not bad actually. Keep farming along with Sand King together with an Ion Shell and stuff. Now in the middle, that's the first blood goes to Arnell with the help of that Tims. I almost missed that one. I never missed the first blood in my life before. Leading on the network right now is a Bristleback by Raven. And Armel is going somewhere, just gonna go back and regen and come back with a Fire Remnant. That's the good thing of the Ember Spirit, especially when he's playing mid. The faster he can get his ultimate, well, the safer he is. Eternal Envy. That is quite dangerous. Armel moving to the bottom lane. Ring of Aquila. I'm not sure who he aimed, but maybe he's just gonna come here and farm stacks around here. Oh, looks like he walked past the observer wards here, so Fnatic knows about.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Eight-minute spot. They are looking at the middle lane. If Arbet walk across this line, this is a line of life. If he walk across one more time, this guy will be triggered and strike him in the middle. Arbet got a sentry.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Looking at the situation very, very closely. Armel level 7.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm kind of surprised that Armel control Arbet in the lane so good. Look at his network. Arbet only around 2.3, while Armel 3.2. That is such a big difference. And consider that they picked this Outworld Devourer just to counter Armel Ember Spirit. This is not doing good at all for Team Fnatic. As I mentioned before the game start, that whoever loses this one will have 2-2 records, which is 2 win, 2 loss. The winner will get 3-1. Such a big difference. Eternal Envy. And Sam Edge didn't even roaming around. All he do is just farming over there. Getting closer and closer to the 10-minute body rune. Both supporters are getting ready to secure the area. Oh, dropping a splitter. The nightmare comes out. An easy kill on that team's fire remnants in from the middle lane. Through here. Woo-hoo-hoo. And he got him. Not even done yet. Another fire remnant, maybe slide of fist or maybe a searing chain. Or the double kill for Amel with a double damage.
Lives must end.
3-1. Somebody was about to teleport it down to the behind the towers. He changed his mind.
Under attack.
Raven ran into that universe.
I'll take your
And now that's the Boundary Rune. Picked up by TnC.Predator. Oh, highlight down. What are you doing here? You trying to check out your friends or what? So another try, but the try definitely not enough. Sam is with the Void and the flame guard just burned him so fast. Abed also losing lanes. Look at Abed, his network, I'm not sure what happened to him, but his network is not moving up at all. And do you know that the nature of Team Fnatic is? Eternal Envy will play the sacrificial carry role. That means he will not need any support from his teammates. All he cares is about they winning mid lane and top lane for Universe and Abed. But the thing is, this one, Abed lost a lane pretty hard. If we consider from the network, it should not happen.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Now here, go, let's take a look at the dive here. Eternal Envy is right here, getting ready to go in for that Raven. Raven hucking the tower. It's 4v1. Let's see how far they can take down that Raven. Somebody teleport down. Raven just trying to tank all the damage though. It's gonna be a Dazzle teleport down. That's not looking good for Team Fnatic because Dazzle got a Shell Grave and it's gonna be quite hard to take down the Raven, the Bristleback. Meanwhile, space created for the bottom lane. Amel puts at the bottom. Smoking. Night Stalker and Tim's. Night Stalker doesn't have the darkness. Amel, free farm. Next one gonna be a Blade Mail. This is
fortified.
Fnatic DJ. Now let's take a look at the fight in the middle. Amel flying in and he finished off that Abed with a flame guard. Sand King teleported down, ready to go for the barrel strike. He hit on one. It's Sam and follow up with a sprinter. Eternal Envy just gonna get him. It's a trade actually, but Amel's not done yet. Highlight Knight is gonna walk away with only around 20 HP. No. Amel going from the high ground for the TnC.Predator. 2-5 game score. This game is getting more and more intense, guys. 3K ahead. Now look at the middle lane. They're trying to catch an Amel. Oh, and killing spree ended. A very good combo between the Astron Prisonman, then a split third. A very good setup by Team Fnatic. They are not going to give up that easily. Despite a very... I don't want to say very. It's just some uncomfortable early game. At the bottom lane, it's gonna be Fnatic Universe. He didn't even have a boot yet. Sam Edge. Follow him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The fact that Sam Edge showed himself actually caused these two guys to rotate to the bottom lane and giving some free space in the middle for TnC.Predator.
Shallow wave.
Dire are scanning.
It's Paladai.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Farming on top is Raven. Paladai to see him. And he just placed the sentry wall in order to block creep camps, I think. Sorry. The Raven. Vanguard on the way to a pipe.
Is under attack.
What I worry about is Amel is getting fatter and fatter, and also Raven is getting harder and harder to kill. They're gonna need a lot of damage to kill that Raven when it comes down to team fight, and yes, of course, Armel is going to finish him. It will all come down to how good the burrow strike of that DJ is. If he can burrow strike at least 2 heroes and some core heroes and burst that guy down first, give the Fnatic an advantage in terms of players. I think, yeah, that they got a chance.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I was meant to have this.
He press the back on the way to a power trade. After this, I think he should go for some basic stats and damage items like Sentient Yasha to increase the damage and the mobility. Top lane Fnatic DJ is getting closer and closer to the Blink Dagger. He really needs that one for a proper burrow strike.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it's Raven.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Here we go, this is gonna catch on that outflow. Yubaro force-starved himself away, but he ran into that pin who dropped a Mystic Flare on him. It's easy kill. Oh my lord, he said. Yes, indeed. Didn't expect that one happen. You just wanna force-starve away from the danger. Just like you being chased by a lion, and then you trying to jump on the river to get away from the lion, and then you get eaten by the hippo. Fnatic DJ stays inside. Meanwhile, in the middle, I think they are up to something. I think they are ready to dive in. Armel. The Blade Mail. Nightmare, and he's just gonna teleport away. That was quite long, Nightmare. Now spamming an arcane bolt, Fire Remnant 10, easy kill on the support, highlight die, falls down. Eternal Envy with the Ill Scepter, but he really needs a Black King Bar in order to be safe from all the spells from Team TnC, including Mystic Flare, and especially the Crippling Fear. Once he got silenced, there's nothing much he could do about. Armel.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Highlight die. Just got a Tome of Knowledge. Rabbit. Looking to catch that Armel. Blink Dagger is ready. I think it's just gonna let Armel push for a while, but it seems like Armel knows about that. It's on the way to a Belt Fury for Armel.
The rune of invisibility.
Alright. Let's take a look at some items update. Almost 20 minutes passed and the game is going back to, not back to the peace mode because Armel found someone. They found DJ. They're calling out for the support. Armel, Flame Guard, Searing Chains, all the stuff, and then follow up with a concussive shot, killing sprees already for that Tims. DJ. Luckily, he just got his Blink Dagger. If that date slow down his Blink Dagger, that's gonna be very painful for him. On the way to a Heaven Halberd. Very good to deal with the Outward Devourer. Just Heaven him. Armel. Seems like Universe about to get wrapped up by 4 heroes of Team Fnatic. Right here, Armel in front of him, slow him down with the Searing Chain and also the Concussive Shot. A little bit overlap between the two spells, but it doesn't matter. By Remnant Zen, it's just gonna be enough damage to kill Universe before he searches himself away. One kills away for the first 10 kill in favor of Team TnC.Predator.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it seems like Paradise is kind of lost around here. He doesn't have a teleport. I'm not sure how he's gonna get away of that. Yep. Everything is under control of Team TnC, but if you take a look at the network, it's still not so far away. Anything could happen. Now, Eternal Envy getting closer and closer to its BKB. Is only around 1.1k gold away for that.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
under
the bottom
attack.
tower is about to drop.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Highlight die. Stays in the trees. Nightmares already. Aiming for the dazzle. Raven, Highlight died, trying to do some brain sap in order to buy some time. Now here we go, let's take a look at the fire round here. Armel to finish off another one.
That was toasty.
That was tasty indeed. He got 5 kills so far. And he went for the talent plus 1 second Searing Chain, so instead of Flame Start DPS. Interesting. Actually both talent was good. Like you can go for anything, but one more longer lockdown gonna help his teammates, especially when they are a team that doesn't have any stun at all. The only disable spell is a Searing Chain, so I think that it was reasonable pick for Armel.
Trickster's Rune of Illusion.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And top tower about to go down. Raven, 2.1k gold in his
Radiant's top
pocket.
tower is under attack.
First 10 kills go to Team TnC. And that's easy
Radiant's
tower
top
for
tower
Raven.
has fallen.
The flames rush
Radiant's top
forth.
tower is under attack.
Let's take a look at the graph. You can see everything going down to TnC side, whether it's net worth or experience. Maelstrom. Whole team smoke for the first time. TnC looking to do something big. Sam Edge looking to strike on top. It's Universe there, taking control. I think they looking to kill one and then just go straight to the Roshan pit. They want to kill first and then Roshan. Because if they go into the Roshan pit and try to Roshan now, it's going to be quite risky for them. I mean, yeah, they are ahead in the game, but it's not that big advantage. It is a good timing. Blinking, Burrow, Strike, and Epicenter can easily kill them all as well. So this one, Fnatic need to react fast. Highlight die in the middle. He's about to get slowed down by the concussive shot. Here comes the Nightmare on himself. That's what I'm talking about. The whole team smoke. This is going to be a very big Roshan fight. They decided to leave the Roshan pit. Universe comes in with a, oh man, everything on only one guy. The Fire Remnants in. That was a base setup by Team TnC. Looking very good because the wall didn't hit anyone. Oh my Dazzle fighting. Armel finished off that DJ. Everyone that can buy back is buy back now. This is the most important fight in the game so far. It's Universe falls down. TnC made the right decision that they fall out of the Roshan pit first and let Fnatic goes in with all the spells, jumped in, Barrel Striker, and also Vacuum on only one guy. And now it's Team TnC who get the ages. Team Fnatic need to retreat, but Blinking Barrel Strike trying to get one kill, split third by, oh, saved by the Dazzle. Ilset on himself as well. Now they all, ooh, wow, split third on 3. That might interrupt the charge of Team TnC, but I don't think that can stop them. I think Fnatic just gonna get away with a very fast movement speed. 5-14 game score. It's not that Fnatic did bad just now, but TnC, the decision making of Team TnC is much better, and also the positioning. They said, okay, retreat, we get out the Roshan hit first and let them go in with all the AoE spell, and then we just gonna go in to the team fight again. That was great. And Armel just finished off Highlight Eye somewhere in the map. Is around here, yes. Got caught by Armel. Back to the top lane. Some big team fight happens around here. Probably the Black King bar for the first time in this game for Eternal Envy in order to just get away from all the spells. And yep, he's gonna be fine. DJ inside the tree line, and Sam it kind of lazy to chase because he can blink away.
Top tower has been denied.
Armel 3.3k gold in his pocket. His next item is going to be a Black King bar. He didn't even trying to rush for the damage. A very safe play by Armel. Young boy from Philippines. Used to be Clutch Gamers player. $3.4k gold in his pocket for Armel. Let's see now. Middle lane, dropping quite low. Armel slide on fit. Barrel Strike. Leaving the Fire Remnant first, and that is a very important item for the Night Stalker. He went for a Spirit Vessel. Very good item. Whoever got touched by that Spirit Vessel is gonna go down real quick. Cut down the regeneration rate. And this is a benefit of having an Ember Spirit in the team. You can easily come back and defend and go back to join the team fight anytime with the Fire Remnant. So a very high mobility hero, kinda like that. And he didn't even go for a Buddha Travel first, he went for a Power Trade for the stats.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, see. Wait. Oh, Predator. Eternal Envy trying to lure the whole parties of Team Fnatic. That's not a lure, that is actually running for their life. Slide top fist, but was unable to stop the TP. 1.2k damage. I'm sorry, golden in his pocket. Raven with a Heaven Halberd. Not sure what his next item gonna be. Pretty sure it's gonna be a Crimson Guard. Fnatic DJ. I kind of feels like since the latest patch hit, the game had shifted themselves into some kind of like a very tactical Dota 2 games. I remember it used to be more team fight and more kills before. But today we have seen a lot of games that is quite uncomfortable to watch in the early game. But yeah, who knows, might be a bloodbath fight in the late game. Oops, I'm sorry. And had I die one more time by Armel, that was a very quick kill.
Radiant are scanning.
Ember Spirit.
Invisibility.
Tis mine.
That's for me.
Tims. Eternal Envy on the lower ground. Now he's kind of, oh man, got caught from the Black King Bar in order to just get away. Even though he has the Black King Bar, but that was quite fast. HP decrease. Taking control of the map for Team TnC. They're trying to place the aggressive observer wards all around. So whenever Fnatic move to here and there, they're just gonna come out and kill. And yep, seems like they want to go up high ground just like that. They didn't even have an Aegis. No Aegis, right? Yeah, no Aegis, but I think they are. Ready. They just wanna try to take down the mid-tier 3 tower first. Let's see how Fnatic is going to defend on this one. Try to slow down with the split third. Raven standing in front, attacking on the tower. Then see how hard he can attack on the tower. Astro Prism in order to stop him. Tower dropping quite low. Concussive shot inside. That team is waiting for timing. One hit away, only 35 HP, but Fnatic don't want to deny that one. Astro Imprisonment. Armel going back to push the creep wave on top, and he's just gonna fire Remnant back into the fight. Guys, before this team fight starts, I want you guys to hold your breath, because this one is going to be the most important fight. If Fnatic loses this set of racks, especially in the middle, it's gonna be very hard for them to come back in this game. Raven, one hit away. Raven got the tower. No more mid-tier 3. Where is Fnatic? They're just gonna strike for the sideway. That was a very quick play by Team Fnatic and setting up the wall. And Vacuum on 0. Not doing good. The Universe have to fall back into the higher ground. That was a mistake. And now he get locked down in the searing chain. That was a very long searing chain though. Let's take a look right here. It's Eternal Envy get rid of that team first. Now Team TnC down 24. Seems to be a very risky but good for Fnatic fight over there.
Haste.
And Eternal Envy, after they got away from losing the barrage, they just want to normally they just want to push it out. Okay, so as a commentator, if the game is kinda relaxed, then it's time for me to relax too. This is such a long day. I have to commentate like 8 games in one day. But yeah, it's always my pleasure. Hopefully I can cast again tomorrow to see first. Sand King on the false staff, 6-16 game score. The whole team smoke, charging inside. If they want to catch Fnatic off guard, DJ is farming right here, and it's Letrak. Letrak got a Black King Bar, but his Black King Bar charge is dropping quite low. Searing Chain at the edge, and they got that one. Eternal Envy have to pop the Black King Bar and just gonna get away like usual. Now his
Dire's
Black King
middle
bar
tower
dropped to
is
only
under
around
attack.
5 seconds. The next time he wants to do that, it's gonna be very risky. Because teleportation will, yeah, probably around 5 seconds. Sorry. After this game, Fnatic will have to face another important game, which is Fnatic vs BAE or Battle Arena. It's Yamate stack with Yamate, Ohio, and Net. And they have a mid laner named Chao, not a mid laner, it's an off laner named, yeah, mid lane named Chao Pa. Bane, Pilot die, 0-6, he doesn't have anything, that's all he got, boost of speed and the magic wand. Abed on the higher ground, getting ready to slide himself down and do some big play. Abed 0-5, completely getting shut down by Armel. Raven is the only one who's inside the Roshan pit, dropping a Mystic Flare, almost killed that Bane. Bane, you're about to go down, he didn't even cast any single spell, but look at that, split third on 2. Dazzle, the Shallow Grave, he just saved 1 teammate, but not that saver, get away from that Eternal Envy, he got 2 kills, Sam, Edge, and Tim's down, everyone just bought back, they really want to get this Aegis. Even though they got 2 kills, but Fnatic still unable to go inside to the Roshan pit to contest the Roshan. Now jumping in already for the Universe. Vacuum is about to ready. But before he used the Vacuum, he was forced down on the higher ground, die over there. And next one is going to be the Eternal Envy running out of the Black King bar. Now Black King bar going to save you as usual. Come out, get slashed down, get burned. Burrow strike inside with the epicenter, but the damage was too low. Dropping another Mystic Flare. That is the second time in this war. Wow. Such a short cooldown ultimate for the Skyrod made using 2 Mystic Flare in 1 team fighter. And now they're trying to chase down for that Abed. He was the only one alive. He's getting hit by that, what's it called? That jar. The Spirit Vessel. And that's it. That she's dropped. Losing Aegis, losing team fight. And I am not sure if they're gonna lose the mid barracks too or not.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They use that Raven to tank in front. He's very fast. He now got 5.5k gold in his pocket, and next item gonna be a hard Paras. Now they are about to take down the middle barracks. Must be because of the drop. I don't think Fnatic expected Team TnC to pick the Bristle back. Their lineup was so heavily focused on the magical damage, and then on the fourth pick of Team TnC, they picked Bristleback out of nowhere. So that hurts Team Fnatic a lot. There's no way they can take down that Raven, especially after this, he's gonna get a hard Taras.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
What just happened?
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Blaze to Inferno.
And that's gonna be Sam
Radiant's
Edge.
bottom shrine has fallen.
Fnatic Pilot die. Inside the tree line. Abed pop the Black King bar. Now top lane. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys some items update again. This is the item updates after 40 minutes. Eternal Envy trying to go for the Chiva Guard. And Universe, Crimson God, pipe up inside. But this game is quite hard for Universe. I still haven't seen he plays a very good vacuum at the wall. And now it seems like Eternal Envy about to get caught. He Black King by and just teleport away. Cool down for more than 1 minute. Ooh, that was so close. If Sam S can land a void on him. To get caught, but Armel didn't even worry about that. He popped the Black King bar, kill, and then just gone. I thought they want to kill Armel. Then got Armel killed. No, not even got Armel killed. One of them got killed by Armel.
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Bottom lane, seems like Eternal Envy is the only one who's trying to put the pressures on team TnC. As he, every time that he got Black King bar ready, he's just trying to push because he still can get away with the Black King bar and teleport this time. Not this time. Still. Yeah, already got the Chiva Scar. That's how he wanna spend the rest of the Black King bar on. Bristle back and Abyssal Blade, and also the Heaven's Halberd. It's time to push for Team TnC. They push in the middle. Maybe push in the middle and try to go on the bottom. For now, Team Fnatic just trying to control the creep wave. That's all they can do. They have to push the creep wave far, far away so they can buy some time for the hard carry to farm up. But the thing is, they don't have a real hard carry here.
Regeneration.
Sand King. On top.
Invisibility.
Game just becoming, yeah, just like I mentioned earlier, that they want to go through the switch now.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Top lane, TnC, Skyride Major coming out of the bird with the burst strike and also the NP center. Tim's gone.
Radiant's
real quick.
top shrine has fallen.
I kind of understand the way Fnatic play right now, that they want to buy some time for their teammates to farm. But the thing is, when we take a look at the heroes of Team Fnatic, no matter how hard they farm in late game, the fact that they gotta deal with the Ember Spirits and also the Bristleback, it's just hurting me so hard. What I'm trying to say is, in my opinion, I don't think that heroes are that late into the game for Team Fnatic. But we'll see, we'll see. So, about to get caught. I mean, if TnC wasting their time around just like this, you know, cannot make things happen. Might be. Who knows? Arbet might get. Now Arbet got a sight of wise. He's on the way to a refresher.
Speedy rune of haste.
Got a hex, so let's see how Arbet killed that Ember Spirit with his hex. Anything still possible. It's only one set of racks down. Oh, Arbet! Oh, wow! What? Wait!
Out of fuel.
What?
Goddamn hero! That's paying away, baby!
Tithe to the impurity.
Do you see that? They were waiting here. Damn! That's next level anticipation from Team Fnatic. They know that Arbet, that Armel gonna come. And then that was so quick. And it's time for Team Fnatic to go into the Roshan pit. Well, I'm not even kidding. If you take a look at the net worth, they are not even far away from each other. And all the graph is bouncing up to Fnatic's side. Here we go. Let's take a look at the fight in the middle. This is a very important fight for Team TnC. They don't have Arbet, but they have to go in. Because Fnatic forced him and to join the team fight. Burrow strike already on one. Stay on the higher ground. Arbet bought back. I'm sorry, Armel bought back, and it's gonna be Eternal Envy on Tim's. Tim bought back right away. Armel flying in, slice of pit, dealing decent damage. Arbet trying to walk back into the higher ground. Once the BKB gone, he's gone as well. So Searing Chain stop that Bane from teleports away, and Wicked Sick for that Raven. They're gonna pick up the regeneration rune and go into the Roshan pit and maybe trying to finish the game on top, but no way, because Eternal Envy knows what's gonna happen, and he's just gonna push and force and drag the creep wave away. This game won't end soon, really.
Claimed immortality.
Got a refresher on Raven.
Dire structures are fortified.
BKB charge on the Armel is only 7 seconds. BKB charge on Raven is 9 seconds. Lotus Orb for the Night Stalker. They just have to do something with the creep wave management. They're getting pushed by the Outworld Devourer all the time. Coming out from the bush and use the Shield of God, turn on the Black King bar and run away. Now it's time to push. They have to push TnC, but the thing is, Eternal Envy is going to push top and force Team TnC to go back and defend again. Raven. Yep, it's time for Ember Spirit to go for a boost of travel for more mobility. They're having serious problem dealing with the split push of Eternal Envy.
Invisibility!
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
Ember Spirit. Now this is the date of these two for sure. Searing Chains on 2, dropping a Mystic Plan. No more Darkseer, no more Bane. They have to buy back like this. Yes, Paladin bought back.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Top lane EE is pushing.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Every time the TnC trying to push or go up to the high ground, EE will put the pressure on them. That's a lot of damage coming out from Armel. EE reaching the tower. Ember Spirits come back to defense. EE taking, producing a lot of damage to the tower. EE from the Black King Barn. It's just commanded by EE or Armel. Armel or EE. Armel gonna run away, and EE at the barracks taking free attack on that. They change this one, the track. EE, can he finish that one? Il Scepter. And then he's just gonna teleport away. EE died. Now this is not really good, and at the same time, fight happened at the bottom lane. That's gonna give a lot of morale boost to Team TnC, and no more EE. EE fought back, but that is going to be his last life. He cannot make any more mistakes. He doesn't have the Black King bar because he's popped up in order to get away just now. Died because of the Skyrod mate, Tim's. 12 to 27. No buyback for that Bane. It's time to go up to the higher ground. Raven finally take down the bottom tier 3 tower. Now go straight to the racks. Let's see how EE is going to fight that one. Black King Bar is ready. Force up himself in for Astral Imprisonment. Eternal Envy. No Black King Bar for EE. If you want to go in, they just want to slash the tower first. Vacuum back inside with a burst strike on 2 or 3. Let's go for that Sand King. Dropping quite low, but EE just turn on the Black King Bar. 5 second Black King Bar in order to run away. Still not decreasing the HP of that Raven. He's just gonna keep going. He's still full HP. Raven, plus they still have a Shallow Grave, so they're gonna lose the bottom set of racks. That's a 2 racks loss for Team Fnatic.
My thanks.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, my lord!
Dazzle. Too kind you are. Regenerate.
Yep, they've got it. 50 minutes passed. So back, Aegis has been reclaimed. He's just gonna strike from behind. If DJ got caught right here, definitely gonna be the end. DJ searing chain in order to stop that one. He has a buyback, dropping a Mystic Flare. Now it's getting much easier for Team TnC. They only have one lane to worry about, which is the top lane, because at the bottom lane they already got the Mary Rats. It's gonna be quite hard for Team Fnatic to push.
Not for myself.
So they have to push tops. Even though, I mean, if in the end Fnatic lose this game, but I gotta say that they did their best.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fnatic DJ. Raven. Going straight for Eternal Envy. Power dropping quite low. Slide up fits all the spells as it comes out. Abed.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
We are reaching 1 hour of this game. Fire rate 9-10, and the game is about to drop. If Team Fnatic cannot defend on this one, going straight to the barracks already. Raven release all the spray, attacking the barracks at the same time. Concussive shot from long range. Astral Imprisonment in order to stop that Raven from taking out the barracks, but it's so hard to stop him. 3.2k HP with 6.1k gold in his pocket. Easy racks.
What just happened?
And now they're just gonna go in to finish this one off. Searing Chains are dropping Mystic Flare. Easy kill in that universe. Doesn't have a buyback, and that should be it, isn't it? The half HP for that Latrax. Trying to so hard to stay alive in the middle of the team fight. He's running here, running there, running everywhere for Eternal Envy. Abed drops his ultimate, kills one, but it's just not enough to kill anyone. And it's all day GG has been called from Eternal Envy himself. TnC takes the victory after such a long game. 53 minutes in, TnC grabbed the victory. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and just gonna jump into the next match real quick because we are already like behind schedule. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned here.